Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is take two. I was doing a comment call and the thing just stopped. And rather than do a part two, I'm just going to redo it. So, good morning, good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now just went zigging on by. Why am I doing it with one hand? I just wanted to. And then what else? Yeah, what else have we got going? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fort Clark Springs, Texas?
Right now in Fort Clark Springs, it's 50 degrees.
And inside here it is 60 degrees because I have the little heater on in the bathroom, the little Polonis heater. And hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks currently is minus 8 degrees.
-8? I don't know how they do it, man. Honest to God, I don't. But anyway, uh, never worry about what you cannot change. And what else? The noon video today will be a project. I was looking at some property out in out in the boonies nearby here, about 18 miles from where I am now, and I'll show you that video today. Pretty interesting place, 17 and a half acres out in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, we'll take a look at that. And then what else? Of course, I'm living in an RV. This is a Class C motorhome. For every now and then we get a new viewer. And what else? That's it. So let's do some comments. What do you think? It's a good idea. So moving along here, Homer's reluctant odyssey on the driving. It says in 2021, the export of Guatemalan turnips and other root veggies to the Netherlands alone was 461 million, down from considerably from a high of 508 million in 2018. Well, I'm glad you told me that, Homer. I was going to ask. I was going to ask about. I just made that up. Anyway, this is the Dogman Chronicles. Thanks for the drive and talk. You're very welcome. Check his channel out on YouTube. This is on driving. Jim Boris says, Rusty, what percent of charge could you get from your power box if you needed to charge your Bolt? My electric car, oh, you couldn't get anything. If you've only got 500 watts, that's half a kilowatt. You'd get 2 miles, about maybe. If you had 1,000 watts, you'd get 4 miles, or nearly five. Dear Trixa, greetings from Germany, or German evening. Uh, Dear Trixa, thumbs up. Thank you, dear Trixa, from the North Sea in Germany. Enjoy your day. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Great morning to you all. Have fun and stay safe. Yeah, you too, Snowy Bells. This is Tom. Oh, here was some about Paul Pelosi. I don't care about Paul Pelosi. Ted Walker. Hi, Rusty. Enjoyed your driving comments this morning. I am like you. A cloudy day is just another day. I remember renting a room from an old woman that would say, oh, it's another gloomy day every time it was cloudy. Well, it's another day, man, that's all. I remember how strange was that she thought that. I think you were right about the speed limit. If it was 200 miles per hour, somebody would try to drive 210. No, that's true. It's crazy. People are really, some people, not all. Angie, thank you, Rusty. I sure enjoyed this video, my friend. Well, thank you, Angie. Enjoy your day, dear. William Crawford, most times you make money when you buy, not when you sell. Well, I'm not sure. James Ortiz, I have posted a video on YouTube. I haven't posted a video on YouTube in 2 years. I guess it's creator's block. Yeah, you got it bad. You got it bad. It's been 2 years. Curtis Stewart, Rusty, green bananas. You're an optimist. Well, not really. That's all they had. Sashi Smith, good afternoon, Rusty. Enjoyed your share and scenic drive along. Happy Saturday. Well, actually, happy Sunday to you. And this is the end of daylight savings time. Turn your clocks back 1 hour. D.E. Christie, thank you for sharing your drive in chat. Another good one, amigo. Thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed just chilling out and talking. WTBM 123, cool. Ellen Dowd, they had Beatles cards too, just like baseball cards. I didn't know that. There's a lot of things I don't know. Millions, billions. Guillermo Yeah, I guess this is Guillermo Rosales. I like it. I want one. Now, if I can just stop smoking and get back to work in 30 or more days, I would save some money up soon. I can buy one. Well, yeah, you sure can. Quit smoking, you pay for it maybe. Wisecracker 1, run out of things to talk about. Take a short story and make it long. Make it long. Yeah, I hear you. I do that a lot already. This is Daniel Wild on Beer 30. I just watched on Saturday evening. Thanks, Rusty. Love the trip down memory lane. Thank you, Daniel. Driver Dan, thumbs up to you. Same person. We, Rusty's Rangers, sometimes get riders, R-I-D-E-R, block too. We just don't know what to say about what you talk about. Well, I'm just picking up stuff. This is the Casita travel trailer. Was my thoughts after 6 days. Uh, Stroker Ace. If I had it all, had it, if I had it to over, I would still go with a Casita. No, a Casita is a good little RV for one person, possibly two. Shift into high driving. I paid for the whole speedometer, and I'm going to use it. Whatever, man. I hear you. That's cute. Carolyn Dodd, do you know what a Judas goat is? No. Hey, Google, what's a Judas goat?
According to Wikipedia, a Judas goat is a trained goat used in general animal herding.
Okay.
The Judas goat is trained to associate with sheep or cattle, leading them to a specific destination.
All right, that's good to know. It's the lead dog. Thank you, Carolyn. Shift into high. Good advice here, currently. Yeah, thank you. This is Cal Bob 750. If you had a Roth, you wouldn't have to take RMDs. As you know, the percentage withdrawals keep increasing as you age. The management fee still generates advisor income regardless of the account value up or down. I bonds over 6% yield starting in November. Anybody remember the Great Recession? I hear you. No, it's well, again, everybody has to do their thing, and I just be careful investing money. That's all, because a fool and his money are soon parted. Evan Hodge, thanks for your thoughts on retirement funding. Enlightening for an outlander, Aussie. You are an honest man, sir. Well, I used to do that, and I know how some of that game is played, and yeah. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. Nice cloudy day, love them. Yeah, it was. Yes, and then that was the day before yesterday, and then yesterday was pretty nice. You'll see. I'm going to do a video today on the property I went and looked at. Louis Paparella, trust fund babies, also known as mailbox money or lucky sperm club. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how lucky they are though, because you know part of life is the challenge of living. I mean, I think without it, we're going to this guaranteed living income. The world is, not just the United States, and yeah, it's going to be a big change. There's big changes all the time, though. Al Fur, thumbs up. This is Scotty Thompson saying cool comment call, and then he talks about the high school football team that says they wound up 1 win and 8 losses, and we didn't make the playoffs. Well, I can see why, Scotty. That's not the best record in the district. One and 8. I don't know, man. Yeah, thank you, Scotty. Enjoy your day. The mass bowler from Wisconsin. Ostara's classic books. That very unclear picture was not indicative of his looks. Yeah, that was on the Billy the Kid tour, and the guy that did it, he was okay. I had a good. He was a good tour guide, and the video just didn't turn out right. It was okay, but the sound was off. Ralph P., thanks for the ride along, Rusty. I think some people think that tailgating is just trendy. Maybe the old stinking goat has a trust. Yeah, this is a trust baby goat right here, for sure. Yeah, they give you a good old stinking goat kiss this morning. But anyway, yeah. Thank you, Ralph. This is James Sams. Hello, Goatman and Rangers. We all appreciate our Social Security that we worked for, but most people don't know how FDR got it passed. It had to be it had to do with rerouting of the Blue Ridge Parkway just before the building of it. Read or watch the documentary about the Blue Ridge Parkway. Okay, for some of you that are interested, you can watch that. Scotty, there's two things you don't want to see made: sausage and laws. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you. Texas Lady, thanks, Rusty. You're very welcome. Boondocking with Dennis says, always an enjoyable ride along. Yeah, thank you, Dennis. Dennis lives in a pickup truck with a camper top along the Gulf Coast of Texas. Check his channel out on YouTube. Drone Man Talman Murphy Vertical Space Archaeology. Now, folks, with a name like that, you got to know something. Anyway, driving. Personally, I get creator's block and have many videos I have taken but haven't edited for YouTube yet. You do well with your face on camera, but I haven't gotten brave enough to not edit me out. Well, that's your choice, you know. Why edit videos? Anyway, enough. Your choice, though. Stephen Fabizak, I guess. Two people know about my money, me and not you. Oh, not you, huh? This is on the barbecue place in Victoria, Texas. It says this person's name is the second first. It's definitely the best in Victoria, which isn't saying much, but it's not terrible. If you want some good barbecue, guys, off of Interstate 10 out in the middle of nowhere in Texas, near Junction, Texas. If you go into Junction, Texas and go to Lums, Lums, it's downtown thing. The barbecue place there, it's good barbecue in a nice setting. Yeah, you'll like it. Yeah. Every time I go through there, I pick up some sausage or something. Anyway, Prairie Night Moon says they say the stock market is like a roller coaster ride and it's not wise to jump out in the middle of a ride. However, no one gets into the stock market hoping to just end up in the same place they started. Yeah, that's very true. You know, not many people want to not want they go in there to make money. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you. This is Terry Murphy. Says, oh, this is on about November the 22nd, 1963. Says on that sad day I was in the Navy and on the ferry from Colorado to San Diego, the radio announced all military personnel returned to their bases. Yeah, I was roofing a house in Kennedy, Texas, or helping roof. Uber girl Barbara, right on Dale Pointer. Yeah, he left a good poem. MJ Cab 64, thumbs up to you. Jose Flores says, good Saturday morning, Rusty. Thank you. This is WTBM 123, says, cool. Rip Snorton, I worked with a Romanian guy. He said pizza is considered peasant food in his country. Sometimes the company had an appreciation day and fed us pizza. He could sure put it away. Well, he must have been a big peasant. Anyway, enough said. Moving along. We'll do about 3 or 4 more here, and because I started a little later this morning, and I'll try to get this posted. Anyway, Wayne Johnson. Well, actually, it's only 6:30. I'm looking at that clock up there. It shows 7:30, but this is the end of daylight savings time today. Wayne Johnson. Good morning. Rain here already got 1 inch. That's good, Wayne. The world needs more water. Lewis again. Pete's Pizzeria, whatever it is, Uno, still exists in Chicago. It's a regional chain, deep dish pizza. Yeah, it's a good pizza. I like it. I mean, I ordered a large, and the guy said, "You sure?" And I said, "Yeah." Yeah, I had enough pizza to last the whole week I was there. I mean, every evening I eat one slice. I was I was at the downtown Marriott. Louis Paparella, shelled black-eyed peas. Anyway, James Ortiz, do it today, can't do it yesterday. No, you sure can't. It's a funny thing. I've mentioned this before. Memories are what they are. They're all from the past, but the reason you can't remember the future, you can only think about it. And so yeah, that's why we carry all this mental baggage. It's all the memories. If you could purge some of those things, like delete them, would be good. Bill says, enjoyed your beer 30 yesterday. Thank you. Rick G, I wonder how many bananas Romeo eats on a daily basis. I don't know. You have to ask Romeo, and if he answers, you let me know. Oh, Romeo, when you tell Romeo to stay, by God, he stays. I mean, anyway, we'll do three more here and we'll shut her down. Rick G, I wonder how many. Oh, I read that. Mr. C, skip that. I don't know what that is. It says something about pizzas. As a kid, we had pizza when our parents would take us to the Pickwick Drive-In in Southern Cal. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got some pizza. Harley Glide 03. Good morning to all Rusty's Rangers. Getting cooler slowly, still warmer than Fort Clark Springs. All Rangers, get out there and have your best day. Remember, clocks fall back tonight, or are they already done? All Rangers have a great fall day. Yeah, thank you. Angie, good morning. Rusty, good morning to you. You have a good day. This is Bismillah School. Rusty, how do you heat it beside, this is on the storage building home. It says, how do you heat it besides the stove? In Canada, it can go anywhere from 0 degrees to minus 45, depending on where you live in winter. Well, you better get you a good heat. I don't know. You heat it any way you want to. Last one here, Dogman Chronicles. Check his channel out on YouTube. Thanks for the stories and sanity session, Rusty. Hope you, Romeo, and the goat are having a fun weekend. Well, as fun as I can have. I do the best I can. But anyway, guys, I'll give you a kiss from the old stinking goat here. Dink, dink, dink. And what else? With that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Carpe diem, adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. You know what I mean? And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. That's good for you. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch, 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 stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, again, because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, every memory you have. So, common sense says, add good ingredients or add positive ingredients, okay? You know what I mean? Don't watch the news. It's all negative crap. You know it and I know it. Give your neurons something good to work with. But anyway, having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. That's it. And then what else? See, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be something about some property or a project. I'm just thinking about it. Anyway, guys, enjoy your Sunday. Bye-bye. It's going to be a longer day today. Bye-bye.